Welcome to week 29, day number 1. We have made it almost to 30 weeks. I cannot believe it. But this is week 29. There's only 52 weeks in a year. And so we are talking about how to make money in your sleep. This is how this is going to be such a treat for you guys, because this is something that I have been studying for a long time, many decades. And this is what really allowed me to retire and to carve my own way and never have to worry about getting a job, working for a boss. This is how I became my own boss. And this is what I do even to this day. So I wanted to share with you how we make money in our sleep. I'm going to be talking about that for the next few trainings, for the next few weeks. Heck, I may even talk about this for the next 30 weeks or however many we have left. I think almost 23 or something. But we are talking about how to make money in our sleep. I want to break it down. Today, I'm going to give you an overview, and we're going to start talking about each individual type of way. It's one way, but broken down into several different ones. And we're going to take a deep dive into it. So if you are looking at making money in your sleep, follow this channel, give me a like, a subscribe, because it really is the easiest way. Forget stocks, I don't know when you're watching this, but suppose it is 10 years after I recorded it. Guess what? Today, 10 years, I can get my crystal ball here and look 10 years into the future. And I guarantee you right now, if it's 10 years later that you're watching it, I guarantee you the market over the last 18 months has been taking a tumble. Guaranteed. Well, okay, maybe not 18 months, but over the last 2-3 years, the market has been going up and down and sideways. Why? Because it always does that. I am sorry to say, but if you're not making money in your sleep away from the stock market, you like roller coasters, you like danger, you're not protecting your money. It's irresponsible to invest in the stock market. I know. Listen, I get hate comments all the time and emails and stuff like that. Send them away. Send them. I don't care, because I know one thing. I have never, ever invested in the stock market, but I have so many friends that have, and I don't need to, because what I'm going to talk to you about right now is going to be one of the best things that you have ever heard of. This is true passive income. This is true freedom, because it is the best way. And what is it? So let's get into it. So I'm going to tell you how I did it. And I discovered this when I read Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I heard about making true passive income according to the IRS, right? Passive income. And I discovered entrepreneurship. This is in the year 2000. The year 2000 is when I really started to do this. I was just a teenager at the time. And I discovered this, and I'm like, wow, this is amazing. And there was really no internet that would offer like really good information. There was no YouTube, that's for sure. There was none of that stuff that we have today. And so I just really had to go to Barnes and Noble and Borders, the chain of books, kind of like the competitor to Barnes and Noble. And guess what? I started buying a bunch of books. And I discovered one thing. I wanted to figure out a way that was allowed me to make money in my sleep. And it also allowed me to be completely passive. I didn't have to do anything. And people were working for me. And, I remember a verse in the Bible that said, because I love reading my Bible, my King James Bible, I should specify, because there's different types of Bibles, and I'm telling you. But But I remember reading in a verse that said the borrower is servant to the lender. And I'm like, that must be true. If it's in the Bible, it must be true. And what I did is I started looking into how to become a private money lender. Then when I married my wife, or when I started dating her, her grandpa was a hard money lender. And I got very interested as to how they do that. And I just saw this guy, like he was making all kinds of money, beautiful house and everything else. And he was just, he had pretty much all these flippers coming to him, people buying REOs at the time, real estate owned properties, owned by the banks. That's what they're called. And he was just making a ton of money. And I just got really, really interested in this stuff. And so I wanted to find the most secure way to do it. And so I discovered different ways. There's different types of lenders. So I discovered pretty much something that is evergreen. People need it all the time. It's reliable, it's steady, it's safe, and it gives you great returns on your money. And you can do it over and over and over and over and over and over again. And that is enter the wonderful world of private money lending. That's what I discovered. And so there are multiple things that you can do. You can lend money, number one, to the most secure, borrower is going to be your county. When you pay other people's taxes at the county, you want to do that, go to your local county and ask how you can buy some tax liens. And that's you paying. It's like you're buying a bond. You're buying a bond that the county's going to pay you back. Make sure it is something that people are going to redeem. And you can look all those terms up on YouTube. People will explain that in depth, more than I have time to do in this video. But that's what I started doing. I started buying these bonds, these tax lien certificates. That is by far, bar none, the best way to make your money work in your sleep, because the owner of the property has to figure out a way to go. And guess what? They have to find the money to pay you your interest and the fees and everything else involved in that transaction. So if you want to make money in your sleep, I will recommend you go to the county, go to whatever county, let's just say Washington County, in your state. And you type that on Google and you say tax lien certificates or tax sale in Washington County, and then the state, and then boom, you get taken to a government website. It tells you what it is. It gives you a bunch of disclaimers. This is not a safe investment, whatever. So you just kind of have to get educated. This is the most important real estate in the world, is the one between your ears. So you just kind of have to get educated about that. If you want me to make a video about how to exactly do that, comment below. I've never made a video about tax liens, but maybe I should. I don't know. You tell me below. So, but today what we're going to talk about is the different types or personalities of private money lenders. Private money lenders is really what you should do. And we're not talking, none of those personalities is a hard money lender. So I'm not talking at all about hard money. A lot of hard money lenders, they claim that they're private lenders, but they aren't. I mean, I know that in theory they are, but these guys are just complete sharks, beyond sharks. I mean, I don't even classify these guys into my classification of private money lenders. So let's break it down. What avatar, what personality are you? What kind of personality fits you better if you're thinking about making money in your sleep, putting your money into real estate, getting a return, and then doing it again and doing it again and doing it again. So I put together here, been doing research about this for many years to kind of explain what kind of private money lender you are, because I wanted to see who I was, what kind of personality I wanted to take on. So the first one here is going to be the whale. In this whale, you know, so I classified it into, and this is with the help of other people. I put together their ideas and I kind of, you know, just put them together into one that would explain things easy. So we're going to explain it with water animals or water creatures, right? So the first one is going to be the whale. The second one, let's see, it's going to be a dolphin. You can also become a little fish, little swimming fish, a swimmer, or you can become a shark, or you can become a gator, or you can become a tortoise or a turtle. Each one of those types of creatures, sea creatures or water creatures, have their own goals and have their own vision for what they want to do for with their money, what kind of lender, what kind of private money lender they want to become. And over the next few weeks, I'm going to explain each one in detail. But right now, I will give you just a small overview. So let's go over them again. So you, as a lender, as a private money lender, you've discovered now the wonderful world of private money lending, okay? And in this world of private money lending, let me actually put it here. Okay, so in this world of private money lending, you don't have it's safe, it's secure. You don't have to deal with the ups and downs of the market, and you can go from one type of water creature to another. It doesn't matter. It really does not matter. Okay, you can go back and forth. So as you make more money, so to get started, you may become a little swimmer, or you may become a tortoise. You know, most people, like in my channel that follow me, they're tortoises because they want to invest out of their retirement accounts, right? And so the long and steady, so tortoise or hare, right? The hare or the tortoise. So most people want to be a tortoise and just kind of put their money to work. That's what you do as a tortoise for a long term, like until you retire when you're in your 60s or whatnot. Okay, so you'll become a tortoise. You don't need that money. It can sit there in your retirement account and your IRA and so forth. And so you can become a tortoise, or you can become a shark. So a shark are those people that, man, they already know real estate, and they already can bring a ton of value to a deal provider, but they want a piece, like a huge equity part in the deal, or they're going to charge you, and they already have like a little bit of a system that they do for lending their money. Okay, but they have a ton of experience in real estate. So you can't just, you can be a shark, you can kind of work your way to being a shark, and you know, but it's going to require some education. It's going to require you doing some deals. It's going to require maybe you analyzing a lot of deals and lending on a lot of deals. So most people will not be able to start as a shark. What's easier is for most people who are new to real estate to start as a little fishy, little swimmer, a little minnow, you know, here and there, that you can. I just thought of a new one that I forgot to put in my graph here. I apologize about that, because I'm making this and I'm going to put it in the description below. But I just thought about one that I didn't include. And that is going to be a one here. Is going to be a little it's going to be a shrimp or a bottom feeder. Bottom feeders. These are the people that eat the scraps, right? These are the people that eat the scraps. So little bottom feeders, they're out there. Bottom feeders are people like people who are playing the game of real estate, like wholesalers and stuff like that, and they just go after deals that most people don't want, that stuff like that. I started as a bottom feeder in real estate, because I was doing a lot of deals that most people wouldn't want, and there's nothing wrong, but it teaches you the business, it teaches you the mechanics of real estate. So anyway, you can start as a little swimmer, these little fish, and lend a little bit of money, a little bit of let's say transactional money, or earnest money deposits, stuff like that. You can learn how to do real estate by lending out small amounts of money if you're a little bit of a swimmer fish, right? So, or you can be a dolphin, where you have a little bit more experience with real estate, and you're gaining more experience, and you're lending your money quite nicely, and you have different transactions, and you want to be a little bit more involved in the deals, but not quite control the deal, right? Or quite do a whole lot with the deal. You just kind of let the deal provider do it. Or you can be a gator lender. And I learned this from a very big subject to person. I won't mention names here. I don't like doing that, but he came up with a really great explanation about gator lending, this is great for beginners as well, because you can also get little pieces of the deal. You like to be in and out of a transaction like really fast, like within like 2-3 weeks, you can be a little gator lender, and that is going to get you to experience real estate. So anyway, that's a little bit of a kind of like an overview explaining the different types of sea creatures or water creatures that allow you to kind of get your feet wet and enter the wonderful world of a private money lender. If you want to make money in your sleep, you need to become a private money lender. I am one. I like tax liens. That's my favorite. But if somebody comes to me, which they do, and they're like, hey, especially through this YouTube channel, they're like, hey, Ben, I heard, I need maybe I heard on your channel, and maybe I need, $3,000 for a earnest money deposit. I will do that. But I'm gonna take a little bigger bite of the deal, bigger than they want to give. So I am not a great resource for that, because I'm gonna take a lot more of the deal. But you want to work your way there, but at the beginning you don't want to do that. The whales, as another example, these are like the big Moby Dicks, that they have a ton of money, into the millions or tens of millions or even hundreds of millions of dollars. But you have to have bigger deals, to deal with the whales. If you are a whale, you can go after people in real estate that are doing multifamily, they're doing, storage facilities, they're doing single tenant buildings. And as a private money lender, you can come in, fund those deals, and these people, of course, are going to love you, and you just get a nice, steady, return on the investment. But as a whale, you need, your biggest concern is the preservation of your capital. That's your biggest concern. I have not put that here on my chart. Biggest concern. is capital preservation. And as a matter of fact, tax lien investing is a very fantastic way to preserve capital. So if you are a whale, I would recommend you look into tax liens, because you can buy a bunch of them. You can put in, I mean, I've known people that have put in like upwards of $100 million into tax liens, just to preserve the capital. And as you're getting cashed out by the county, that gives you time to go into other types of investments, right? Like other commercial types of investments, or big pieces of land to buy and hold long term, 5 years or whatnot. Let it appreciate, then you start developing it, you know, and you can kind of pool money together and just preserve your capital in land, in tax liens, or commercial real estate. So that's what the whales pretty much look for, is capital preservation. And those are some great strategies. If you have some money that you need to protect, to preserve, and it's in the tens of millions of dollars, that would be a great strategy to implement. So with that being said, we are going to keep talking about the wonderful world of private money lending, but we are going to make a little bit of a shift. I can tell you this until, you know, I am blue on the face, but I want to show you. We're going to call some people, some potential deals that you can lend on. You don't necessarily have to lend on the deals I'm calling, although you can. You know, you can contact me and you can put your money to work on these deals, or you can do what I'm doing to find your own deals, you know, or vet your own deals. If you want to contact someone local to you in your own county that does what we do, and then you can secure your money with somebody like that is in your backyard. I am in Florida right now, and you know, we do these deals nationwide, but we also do them all over Florida. So you can come in and participate in these deals. This is not a video to invite you to do this. It's just what we're doing. I'm just sharing what we're doing and stuff, so that you can kind of see the operation. That's my biggest goal here. You see the operation, you kind of see what we're doing. I'm going to call on some of these people so that you can kind of see. One of the things that, you know, we don't need too much on is the way I find my lenders to lend to me in my deals, which is something that you might be able to implement as well, which is I find my lenders by asking my sellers to become my lenders. So they give me the financing. So if you and I were to do some business together, you probably wouldn't need to come up with a whole lot of money, because I already find deals that come with mostly lending attached. You know, so if I go after a deal, I'll ask the seller to give me seller financing. So I'm asking him to be my lender, my private money lender. So that's what I do here. I try to turn sellers into lenders. That's my gig. That's my business. And that works out better because they're already lending on the property that I'm interested in buying, you know, so they're lending on that property. Like, as an example, I have this hotel, and I asked the seller to give me a $1 million loan on that property. And she said, yes. And if the property is worth about almost $2 million, and she is giving me a loan. So she's carrying a note for this hotel, and allowing me to put a down payment of only about 100. I think it's 100. It's going to end up being about 100,000, may go up to 125, which either way is less than 10%. And I don't have to qualify for that loan, mind you, because she's the one that's financing it. So in this case, you could come into this deal and enter the wonderful world of a private money lender. So let's just say on this deal, you want it to be a whale, right? So you're looking for capital preservation. You wouldn't have any ownership in the deal, but you want to be in first position on this hotel. Well, you could. Let's just say I don't need it, but let's just say you're lending me $1 million, but I don't need it for the hotel, so it's not a pitch at all. But let's just say I did need it. Then you would be in first position, and then we would have to agree as far as the terms. Typically, I think a good return is anywhere from 4% all the way to 10% on a deal like this, because it's secured by real estate, right? It's secured by a hotel, and not only the hotel, but the business that is on that piece of land. So it's secured by the real estate, but it's also secured by the business, the actual hotel operations, right? The guests that come to stay at the hotel, right? So with that, I'm pretty confident I can pay you 7 to 10%, or maybe 5 to 10% on your money. And, you can kind of leave it there for a long period of time. We can agree as to how long, but it's a great strategy. But let's just say you are a little swimmer, and you wanted a little bit more. You wanted between 8 and 12% on your money, and you wanted to be a part of the hotel operation or the hotel purchase. Because I already have a loan, and typically swimmers don't have a ton of money. They may have $100,000, $200,000, $300,000 that they can deploy into an investment, right? Those little swimmers will come into this hotel deal as an example. And because most of the financing is already in place, then they would come in with, let's say, $300,000 that allows us to pay the seller, right, to a down payment, right? And then on that 300,000, you can make, let's say, 10% on that. And I have no issue doing that. So we can go after all of these types of lenders. And as we go through the deals today, that's what we're going to do. I'm trying to find deals like the hotel or a house or a vacant land so that you can make some money with your little private money investment company that you should start. So as a private money lender, you can do any of these deals that I'm about to call on. So let me now pull up my wonderful CRM here and start calling to find some deals that we can utilize to put your money to work. So the rest of the video is just going to be like this. So if you wanted to skip to the next video, you can do it, but this is going to be a very long video because I'm just going to go through deals. I'm going to talk to people. I'm going to have conversations. I'm going to try to negotiate with people so that you can kind of see how it works, and you can replicate it, or you can partner with us. If you want a piece of these deals, you can have a piece. No problem there. We get so many of them that there's enough for everybody. We're not greedy here, so that's why I let you listen to conversations and stuff. Okay, so let me call on these potential sellers. This woman is in Palm Bay, Florida. So let's give her a call. I hope you can hear. This is a house. Hello?
Hello?
Yes. I was looking for Faith.
This is him.
Yes, how you doing, Faith? This is Ben. I was just calling you back about your property there on Peralta Drive. Wanted to see if you still wanted to move forward in selling it.
Hey. Not sale. I told you that fucking 50 times. Don't fucking call my number.
Okay, you got it. Yeah, this happens all the time, so it's fine. Not for sale. He said not to call again. So I just put this on my CRM. Let's see here. That lead. And this is fine because we move on to the next one. Like, no problem at all. This is on the market. We're pretty much running a call center here, talking to as many people to buy two things, a property or a business, or one that has both. Let's see here. Okay. Let's try to call this seller again.
Hello, we are not available.
Okay. No answer. Palm Bay. It's one thing to talk about things, and it's another thing to show you how this whole thing works. But you don't have to. What I've given you is really plenty for you to kind of like go ahead and do your own thing. But I want to give you actionable things here that I want to kind of show you. I'm not just telling you should do that. Like, we do this. I want to show you that we do this.
Your call has been forwarded.
Okay. And this is how it looks, you know, but then we get really nice deals. We're buying real estate primarily, right? So, and this is what it takes. We just have to talk to a lot of sellers. Hello?
Hi, sorry I missed your call. Please feel free to leave me a voicemail, and I certainly will call you back. Thank you.
This has been sold. Okay.
Hello?
Hey, good morning, Ms. Mandela.
Yeah?
Yes, how are you? This is Ben.
Ben who?
Well, you had spoken to my assistant about your property there on Columbus Street. Wanted to see if you were still planning on selling it.
No, I'm not. Thank you.
Okay, have a good day. Okay. This property here is in Indiana. I don't know if it has sold.
Johnny speaking.
Hey, Johnny, good morning. This is Ben. How are you?
I am good. How about you?
Good, good. Thank you for asking. I was just calling you back about your property there on Harbor Woods. Wanted to see if you still wanted to move forward in selling it.
Yeah, it's seller can put that as a rental property.
Okay, so you have it as a rental?
Yeah.
Oh, good, good, good. But you're trying to sell it also as a rental?
I don't think so as of right now.
Oh, you won't want to sell it right now. Okay.
Seller is not, because they have put the house as a rental and there is tenant already.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were the seller, but you're the realtor.
Yes, I am a realtor.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Do you have any other deals? I'm looking for fixer uppers.
Okay. So, are you coming to Indiana or just online? Because I have found a couple properties for fixers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure, for sure. We're local.
Oh, you are local?
Yes. I just got a out of state number.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can you text them to me? Are you able to text?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Go ahead and send them over.
Okay, so I'm sorry. 80. No. Phone number 8066.
Yes, that's it.
Right.
Yep. That's my number.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I will text you.
Okay, Johnny. Thank you so much. We'll talk soon.
Yeah, sure. Thank you so much, Raymond.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay.
The center of all the private money is the deals. Okay, so if you wanted to be a private money lender, you have to know deals. You can't. That's the point of this video. You can't really be an effective private money lender if you don't understand certain basics. And if you want to be an advanced private money lender, you have to really know real estate. Like if eventually you want to become a shark, you have to be like super good at deals. I mean, I'm talking like good, like the best in your city, you know. If you want to be a really good shark, like think of all the people in New York City, for example, the developers and stuff like that. New York City is full of sharks, you know, that they know what to do in real estate. Better than me, way better than me. I'm just a guy who was in the Navy and I started doing real estate on the side. You know, I'm not a guru. I'm not a teacher. I'm not an educator. I am just chronicling my journey and chronicling what I do day in and day out. And this is what I do. And I am telling you, the best way to make money in real estate is to take advantage of the wonderful world of private money lender. It's better than stocks, better than anything else. But you have to kind of know a little bit about the business. You don't have to too much. It just depends on what kind of lender you want to become, right? And as you become better and better as a lender, you know, the goal is for you to actually move up the ladder until you become a whale, right? And you have, you know, tens of millions of dollars. And the best way to put that money to still work for you is to put it into real estate. There is no better choice. Simply isn't. He is a real estate agent. He has a couple of deals that he will be sending our way. Okay. So I'm going to put this here, referred agent. Okay. Okay. So here he is an agent. So I put that on the notes and moved him in an area onto an area in my CRM where we can follow up later, and he can hopefully send me those deals. Let me send him a text. Great speaking with you. Please send me what you have when you are able to. Ben. Okay. All right. So now let's put them here, and now let's go on to another potential deal. This one sold recently. Sold. And that's good. If we are hitting a lot of solds in our CRM, that means that we are aiming at the right target because they were motivated to sell. They ended up selling. Let's see, Palm Bay again.
Your call has been forwarded.
Move on to the next. Okay, come on. Now we're going to Wisconsin. Sold as well. Move dead.
Hello.
Hey, good morning, Heather. This is Ben. How are you?
Fine.
Good, good. I was just calling you back about your property there on Ward Avenue. Wanted to see if you still wanted to move forward in selling it.
I don't. I don't know why I keep getting these phone calls.
Oh, man. So a lot of people are hitting you up. Man, I have no idea. Okay. She hung up. Not interested. Okay. Move to dead here. Okay. Lehigh Acres sold. Sold for, let's see, 22,000. Okay. 22K. Palm Bay in Florida again. Sold for sold. Dead. Okay. Another one that sold. Hitting at the right, or aiming at the right target here. This in Missouri.
Hello.
Yes, hello, good morning. Is this Queen?
Yes.
Yes, how are you? This is Ben.
This is who?
Ben, you had spoken to my assistant about your property there on Lake Paddock Drive. Wanted to see if you still wanted to go ahead and move forward in selling it.
Oh, I see.
Mhm.
I probably spoke, but I'm kind of sick right now.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear. What seems to be the problem?
Gout.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm sorry to hear. Wow. Well, I can certainly give you a call back later, to kind of talk about it when you feel better.
That would be nice.
Yeah, okay. When do you think I should call you back?
I never had gout before.
Oh,
I have no idea how long it lasts. But
yeah.
right now, it's kind of painful to walk.
Oh, I bet it is. I bet it is. I am very sorry. Very sorry. Are you living in the house right now, Lake Paddock?
I am.
Okay. So if you do go ahead and sell it, where would you move?
Memphis.
Memphis. Okay. Do you have family there in Memphis?
I lived there all my life.
Oh, but now you're in Missouri right now.
Right.
Yeah. So what brought you to Missouri?
Husband.
Say again.
Husband.
Oh, your husband. Okay. 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 And you guys are still living there. So it's you and your husband living there?
No. My husband is dead.
Oh man, I am sorry to hear. Oh man. Well, you're going through tough times. I can see that. Yeah, well, ma'am, I won't take too much of your time. I will go ahead and give you a call back, and I'll keep you in my prayers.
I thank you very much.
Yes, ma'am.
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye. You have a good day. Okay. Let me see here. Man, I feel bad for people, Exit, okay. Yeah, I don't know why we had her on our dead leads here, but let's see here. Warm lead. She is, make the notes here with my talk to text. Living in Missouri, but wants to go back to where she's from. Uh-oh. Lives in Missouri right now. Oh, my thing here is not doing anything. She is interested. But is sick right now. She is from Tennessee, but moved to Missouri with her husband. I don't know why this is not working. She is from Tennessee, but her husband, who passed, took them to Missouri. She will sell once she gets a little better. She can't walk right now, but wants to back home to Kentucky. Okay. All right. Let's see here. So let's go on to the next. And so that's how you find opportunities. We come in. You could go into one of these deals here. You can purchase it. Similar to this, once she's ready, you know, so people like me, you know, wholesalers and flippers and people that do transactions like this, we have a lot of these in our pipeline. Like, for example, I have 5,000 to 6,000 right now in this specific CRM. I have a couple other CRMs, but this specific CRM, I have about 5,000 to 6,000 people that we are following up with all the time. And so there's always people in a different stage of the sales process. So we're always looking to close transactions. So you could come into this transaction here and purchase the property. We go in and we remodel it, fix it, put it back on the market, and everybody makes money, you know, so you can get a piece of that deal. You see what I'm saying? So let's see here. Queen is her name. All right, so let's go on to the next. Commercial building.
Please leave your message for
Oof.
3144790
There's a commercial property here. Let's see here what happened. I don't know, there's no notes here. Okay. No answer. Okay. Palm Bay. Let's see here.
Please leave your message for 9.
Again, Palm Bay. Nice house.
Hello.
Hey, John, how are you? This is Ben.
Huh?
John, this is Ben. How are you?
Fine.
Good. Good. Yeah, I was just calling you back about your property on Lime Avenue. Wanted to see if you still wanted to move forward in selling it.
No, not interested. Bye.
Okay, you have a good day. We got one so far today. No, actually two. So that's good. That's okay. not interested in selling. Okay. Move to dead lead here. Okay. Palm Bay. Okay, again.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Tucker, this is Ben. How are you?
First of all, there's no Mr. Tucker.
I was looking for either him or Cynthia.
No, sorry, you got the wrong number.
I apologize about that.
All right, thank
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
you.
Wrong number. Okay. Sebastian, Florida. Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
All
system.
right. No answer.
2.
Move on.
Hi, you've reached Faye. Leave your name and number and I'll return your call.
Faye, huh?
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Vacant lot. Okay. This multifamily property here. Andre? Yeah, no answer here. Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to a
No answer again. Okay. Missouri, okay.
Please leave your message.
Okay, keep moving. This is what I got to do to put people like you put their money to work. Because I have lenders that lend to us, so my job is to just go out and find deals, right? That's my job. Those are my clients. Let's see here, sold, no, on market. Okay, Lehigh Acres. Let's see here. For sale by owner, he wants 30. Let's see what we can do here.
This is Martha. Leave a message and I'll get back to you soon. Thank you.
Okay, no answer here. Cape Coral, let's see here. Oh, nice. There's houses here.
Hello.
Hey, hello. How you doing, Robert? This is Ben.
Hey, how you been?
Oh, doing good. Thank you for asking. I was calling you back about that lot there in Cape Coral. Wanted to see if you still wanted to go ahead and sell it.
How much you give me?
Well, I was gonna call you and ask you how much you wanted.
Well, I really want too much, Sam. I'm not going to sell. A lady called me yesterday, said she'd give me $38,000 for it or something, but I
Mhm.
really don't want to sell it at that price.
Oh,
You
what?
know, I put a lot of money in that lot back in 2008. Me and
Mhm.
my buddy used to build houses down there,
Mm,
and we were really during the 2008. Prior to that,
mhm.
and this lot I bought, we were going to build on it. Well, then the whole market fell apart. You know,
Oh, yeah.
but we were making money. It was, I mean, I'd buy a lot today for 30,000. Next week it would be 40. 2 weeks later it'd be 60. You know, it was
Wow.
crazy.
Wow.
But anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna hang on, Sam, and see what happens.
Oh, I see. So you're probably gonna, maybe if you don't sell, you're probably gonna still build on it.
I might come down there. Yeah, I've got a couple of health issues lately, but
Oh,
as soon as I
sorry to
get
hear.
straightened out, I'm gonna fly down there for a few
Mhm.
days and take a look.
Got
And
it.
maybe see if I can build on it and make some money, at least get some of my money back. I got a lot of money in that lot, you know.
Oh man, what did you buy it for?
I bought it for 85,000.
Oh man, yeah, you would be taking a huge loss.
Yeah. But I tell you, Sam, we made so much money
Uh-huh.
before in 2006 and 7.
Yeah.
And I knew when I bought this, my buddy's was a builder down there. He passed away.
Oh,
But
sorry to hear you.
he'd buy lots, we'd build houses, we'd sell the house. We wouldn't even dig a hole and the house would sell. You know, it was
Wow.
incredible, the money, you know. But
Yeah.
then on this lot, we knew it was falling apart, but I had committed to this lot, so I took it, you
Mhm.
know.
Is-
I wouldn't back. I am not a type of guy that'll back out on somebody, a partner, you know.
Yeah, no, that's good
You
for
know
you.
what I mean?
Yeah,
So
for
I just
sure.
bought it. I'm just going to hang on to it. Maybe one of these days I'll build on it. Maybe I can get some of my money back. We're getting
Yeah.
pretty wild down there. My brother-in-law
is.
is down there, and he says traffic's so bad.
Oh
everything is so bad.
yeah. Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
is. Yeah, I'm down here in Florida. Where are you located?
I live in Michigan, but
Michigan, yeah.
you know, I go to Cape Coral where the lot is, and that, you know.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I live just outside of Detroit.
Oh yeah. Well, it's cold up there right now.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's about 31, I think.
Oh
Got a
man.
kind of a wet snow going, and that it's shitty weather up here. You guys got, what is it down there, about 80 some today?
Yeah, it's 81 right now.
Yeah, good.
Yep.
Yeah. So if it ever gets worth what I want, give me a call. All right.
You got it. I appreciate it, Robert.
All right. Listen, thanks for calling.
Thank
Take
you,
care,
sir.
right?
Likewise. Talk to you later.
Okay, buddy.
Uh,
Take care of yourself. Bye bye.
Likewise. Bye-bye. Yeah, he would sell for he wouldn't even sell for 38K. He wants in the 70s or 80s. He does, yeah. Yeah, let's move on to the next one. This is in Vegas right here. Pending. Whoa. Pending. Okay. Okay, so but if we sell, if we build on it, who knows? It might work because we do stuff like that too. Nice house. This is in Kentucky.
Sonia Length.
Okay.
Leave a message for phone me back later.
At the tone, please.
Okay. Move on to the next here. Try and find deals for you guys. For you guys to make some money on. Come on, cheer me on. These are long sessions because
Please leave your
gotta
message
find
for
somebody. And we do. We find about 2 or 3 a day, in most days average. Sometimes we don't, but then some we get a lot more than that. So that's an average. 2 to 3 maybe. I would say 2.4, 2.3, 2.4 a day.
Hello, you've reached 3889.
Kentucky, okay. Sold. Palm Bay again. He built on it. I think this is house.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 30179242212 is not available. At the tone, please record.
Palm Bay again.
Your call has been forwarded to an
Palm Bay again. Nice lot. Beautiful.
Hello.
Hey, Sandra, how are you? This is Ben.
Ben who?
We were chatting about your property there on Walnut Lane. Wanted to see if you still wanted to move forward in selling it.
I don't know who you were talking to, but I am the owner of this property and it is not for sale. None of it is.
Oh, man. Well, you had spoken, I think, to
So
my assistant.
Who did you speak to? That
My assistant, I think, spoke to you.
No one's called me recently. and asked
Oh.
me anything about selling it. And I'm pretty sure I told him at that time, this property's not for sale. None of it is.
Okay. I assume you're going to
And
build on it.
in fact, I'm buying more. In fact, I bought more property since, I'm still
Oh,
acquiring
wow.
property myself.
Oh, got it. So you're looking
So-
for more properties then?
Yeah, I just bought another piece of property already.
Uh-huh.
So now I'm working on that. And
Gotcha.
I just closed on that last month.
In Palm Bay or anywhere in Florida?
In North Florida, I bought it.
North Florida. This is Jacksonville?
No. But I'm not interested in selling any of my property.
No, I understand. Maybe I have something because this is what I do all day. Maybe I have some. What are you looking for?
Oh, I'm not looking for anything right now. I just closed on this other property last month.
Oh, what do? You build on these properties, or what are you doing with them?
I don't think that's any of your business, really.
Well, I was just asking because maybe we can do business together. Why shouldn't we?
Oh, no, you don't understand. I buy property from personal people. Not, I don't go through any agents.
I am not. No. I understand. I'm not an agent. I'm not an agent at all. Far from it. I don't like working with agents. I used to be in the Navy, so I'm as personal as you can get. But I do go and I inquire. I talk to a lot of people, and a lot of them do want to sell, and this is direct to the seller. I mean, no agents involved at all.
Yeah. Well, at this time, I'm not interested in selling anything I've got.
No.
Thank you.
I was saying maybe I have something you might be interested in buying.
No, not at this time.
Okay, you got it, Sandra. Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye. She was tough cookie. She is not interested in talking at all. Go. Okay. I tried. You guys saw me try, but you know what? Let's move on. At some point I got to the conversation to where like, you know what? Let's just move on, Missouri. Okay, she's in Florida, but this next one is in Missouri.
Your call has been forwarded to an
Refer to agent. Let's see here. 23. Sold.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated.
Nothing. Okay. Back to Palm Bay.
Hello?
Hey, Manuel, this is Ben. How are you?
Okay.
Fantastic. Good to hear. Good to hear. I was calling you back about your property there on Reef Road. Wanted to see if you wanted to move forward in selling it still.
Which one you talking about?
3203 Reef Road.
Oh, no, not this moment, okay?
How many do you have? Which one are you interested in selling?
Not even one.
Neither one of them? Oh, I thought you
No.
were. Okay.
No.
Well,
Okay.
so
I'll let you know.
when do you think? Give me a time frame.
I mean, maybe soon. I'll let you know.
Okay, you got it. Keep my number, okay?
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. He will be interested in selling soon, but Not yet. Okay. Invested, interested. Okay, so I'll refer to agent. Move on to the next. Palm back in. Let's see. Hello, Melvin. How are you? This is Ben. Ben, we were chatting about your property there on Hill Avenue. Wanted to see if you still wanted to move forward in selling it.
You was talking about my property?
Yeah, Hill Avenue.
Yeah, when that happened?
Yeah, do you still want to go ahead and sell it?
No, I didn't say it, please.
Oh, you're not selling it. Did you change your mind, or what do you think?
Where would I say? Where would I go?
Oh, so you're living in the property. Yeah.
Where would I go when I said it? Go live under the bridge?
Under a bridge? No. Go buy something else.
Buy something else? No. I don't
Okay.
think I'm gonna find nowhere in Florida comfort like where I lived here. I'm here 22 years around here.
Yeah.
And one of the sweetest places I could believe I find in Florida. No other place like here.
Got
No
it.
problem. The thing what like I love around here.
Yeah, that's
I have
good.
nobody live in front of me. Just
Oh.
park over there on the other side of the street.
Right. Wow, you're the only one there then. Yeah.
No. On my side here, I have 5 houses on my side.
Oh,
So
gotcha.
that was down the street that I just built up there. So it's so comfortable for me. So I don't think I'm going to get rid of the streets of it right now. Once God gives me the strength and the health.
You got it. No, I can understand that. You got it. Sounds good, Melvin. Well, I appreciate your time.
Okay, all right, man. Thanks for calling.
Thank you, sir. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Not selling. Okay. Ohio. Okay. This is, okay, nice. Cincinnati.
The mailbox is full and cannot accept.
Okay, no answer. Okay. Let's go on to the next here. Palm Bay again.
Hello?
Hey, Michael, how are you? This is Ben.
How can I help you?
Yeah, I wanted to follow up, see if you were still interested in selling your property on San Filipino Drive.
Right now.
Say again, please.
Not right now.
Not right now. Okay, when should I follow up? A couple of weeks, a couple of months?
Maybe a few months.
Maybe a few months? Okay. I will definitely do that, Michael. Appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Have a good day. He said to follow up with him in a few months. Okay. Agent. Okay. Palm Bay again.
Your call has been forwarded.
Sebastian, Florida.
Hello.
Hey, good morning. How you doing, James? This is Ben.
From who? Where, Ben?
Ben, we were talking about your property there on DeWitt Lane. Wanted to see if you still wanted to move forward in selling it.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, you know, I do want to sell it, but you know, just talking to more realtors and stuff, I'll probably have to go up some. I mean, you give me a ballpark what you think you'll pay for it, and I'll think about it.
Well,
I
mean, I didn't have anything in mind yet. I mean, what were you thinking you could want to sell it for? You might want to sell it for.
probably 750. Things are going up pretty good here, so
750. Okay.
probably
Okay.
All right. Let me grab this other line, buddy.
Okay, you got it. Sounds
I'm on
good.
it. Okay, thank you.
Thanks. Bye bye. He wanted 750,000. That's that's crazy. That is insane. I can't. I can't even imagine like why people do that. I mean, his estimate is 381. He is absolutely crazy. Okay, so I'm going to go into a different area here of, let me see, of the CRM. You know what? Let me do a couple more calls here. Sebastian. Needs a new roof from the picture.
Hello.
Hey, James, how are you? This is Ben.
Yeah, I just talked to you, man. So what's up?
Well, I wanted to ask you, verify. You said 750, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little bit high. It's a little bit high.
No, well, not what I've been hearing. But that's my offer.
Okay.
And that's what I'll take. And yeah, I don't know where you guys get information, but when I was told go high.
Sure. No, I understand. Just wanted to call you back and let you know that that's
cool.
probably going to be a little higher. But I appreciate your time. Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Bye-bye. Let's keep doing that. No go. This lead is okay. Palm Bay again. Oh, nice. Okay.
Your call has been forwarded.
Okay, no answer here. Let's go on to the next. Okay, no answer. Let's go on to the next. Wisconsin, no. Okay. And by the way, when I tell people that we are local, is we are, because we have partners in every single state. So I don't want you guys to misunderstand.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Howard, how are you? This is Ben.
Ben,
Yes, yes, we were chatting about your property there on Prospect Street. Wanted to see if you still wanted to move forward in selling it.
Oh, what's your offer?
Oh, well, I don't have an offer. I wanted to call you and ask you how much you like for it.
We're probably way over 200K, about roughly that.
Okay, when you say way over,
20 or so.
so 220?
We're, I need way over the assessed price because I need a place to live if I were to move out.
Oh,
so if I move
gotcha.
out, I'll need to pay the inflated housing prices too.
Inflated, that's for sure. You got that right. It's inflated. Yep. Yep. Okay.
So in other words, I'd be in the same boat you're in.
Yeah.
Unless you're a flipper. Are you flipping houses?
No, I'm not flipping houses. We're pretty much just renting them out.
Oh, so you're in, yeah. So you run a business. Yeah, I've got relatives doing that. So yeah, I can understand that. But this house should probably need to be almost rebuilt. It's really old. It's built in the 1920s.
Oh wow, really?
So anything in this neighborhood is probably, these are old bungalows. You want to find, if my hint is to get, if you were to buy around here, is to buy around the periphery on Alaska, Shelby, those are where the new houses are. Crescent.
Gotcha.
So if you're not from this area, if you buy in the city itself or in any of these small towns, toward the closer you get to the center, the older the houses get. Some of them are Civil War.
Wow, no kidding. Civil War. Wow.
So we're even pre-Civil War, so 1850 we're talking.
Wow. Wow.
So
nice.
that could be good, a good thing for bed and breakfast or something. But it could also be foundation repair.
Yeah.
And hundreds of thousands of dollars out the window. I would say you'd probably have to put in at least $60,000 worth of cash to make this house viable. We need a new roof, for instance. That's $20,000 unless you do it yourself. If you do it yourself, maybe you can do it for 20.
Gotcha. Yeah.
No. I would probably. There's no garage in this house, for instance. There's $15,000 out the window right there.
Yeah. And you have only one bathroom?
One that works, yeah.
One that works.
So
okay.
We used to have two, but we disconnected the other one.
Gotcha.
So this house is, this house could be, it's rustic. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, you got it.
All the houses are. But the only reason I would ask for an inflated price is because to get another house, even an old house is, like when prices are coming down. But,
right. That's right. Okay.
I would look for deals, but I would be driving. I don't know if you live around here, but I would be just driving around and looking at, what's new, what's old. The house across the street was built in the 1950s. That sold for, I believe it was around $120,000 recently.
Wow.
Might have been more. No, it might have been 156, but it's online in Zillow or something. So, and it's much smaller than this one.
Yeah.
But it's also much newer. But 1950s is older than me. It's about 70 years old.
Yeah. No, I get it. Well, I appreciate your time and the information. That's really helpful.
But I'll sell it. Yeah, I'll sell it if somebody wants to pay for it.
I get it.
I got lots of old computers too. So
wow.
If somebody wants to pay big dollars for them,
Yeah.
Everybody has their price.
That's right.
You know, so
everybody does.
so
That's
I'm
for
not
sure.
I'm not averse to making money.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I get
so-
it. I appreciate. Well, I
so-
appreciate all that. I appreciate it, Mr. Howard.
Well, you have a great week, and thanks for calling.
You got it, sir. You have a good day.
Goodbye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Wants too much. Okay. Missouri. Okay. Closed. Sold. Okay, so I'm gonna go into a different area here now to try to find some deals for us. Let me see. I'm gonna go here. So what I'll do, I think I'm just going to come back and make a second session for today. This video is already a little bit long, so we'll do another session in a little while. Because I was trying to pull up this list here, but I have to refine it a little bit, and I don't want you guys to have to wait through that. So yeah, we'll come back. But for now, just remember, you pick what kind of fish you are and see how much big of a bite you want out of the deal. And then let's start. You know, there's no reason why we shouldn't be doing business together. So you know, always ask that question: why are we not doing business? You're watching my videos. It doesn't benefit you anything just to watch videos from other people. Go ahead and, you know, do business with the people that you're watching. And so why aren't we doing business together? Go ahead and contact me so we can go ahead and see what we can do together. But until next time, the next video coming up right now. See you then. Bye-bye.